Hello Confetti Club, it is Pixie and oh my, we are in a different area of my house again. Maybe that's helping me spark my vid creativity, but yes, I welcome you from the office. You've been in here before. You're a regular. Before this video starts, I want to give an extreme and large disclaimer that this was, in fact, 100% inspired by Jana Marbles. This morning, she uploaded a video of her and Julian doing these palette knife scraping weird paint mixing art things, and I was like, I bet I could do that. I really want cool, colorful, maybe pastel abstract art on my walls, but I want to make it, but I mean, I don't know. The inspiration to just get up off my couch and stop watching Prepara and start, painting an abstract painting does not often come to me. But today, thanks to Mrs. Jana, it has. Sorry, I feel like a weird neon Velma from Scooby-Doo, and I don't know how I feel about it, but I went out, I got a couple canvases, and I got a palette knife. I have a bunch of acrylic here, and I also have some gouache, which I was recently learning how to use in college, and I actually love it. Everyone around me really hates gouache. I have not spoken to one other gouache lover. Also, some people in different parts of the world call it gouache, which I find very entertaining. But I've been wanting to show this in a video somehow just so you know how freaking handy and pure and nice it is to have something like this. But I got this pink gingham metal gardening trolley thing from Michael's way back in spring. I feel like they might bring them back soon this year for spring again. And I use it to carry my paints and paint supplies and stuff around. So if you are a painter or an artist and you're often going from one room to the next, or maybe you're bringing it on location, sorry, this is like a painter PSA, but I love this thing and I like that it's metal. It makes me feel like an old-timey little soft summer girl in a straw hat going to paint the ocean. I don't know, I like it a lot. Now, Jana and Julian went out and they got a bunch of acrylic paints in peaches and corals and lime greens, and they got a bunch of colors, whereas my big tubes, I just have the primary colors black and white, because I wanted to A, save money, and I got these at the beginning of the semester, and B, I wanted to challenge myself to mix my own paints. But sometimes I suck at that, so I also do have some little Craft Smart Michaels ones. Oh, and I also have these two really cool ones that I got from that same art store that's right beneath my college. They were just too pretty. I know you could mix those, but I don't know, and the packaging's cool too. I was too excited. And then my gouache. Y'all know I am a pastel girl sometimes, I don't know. But I went through the entire tube of white in the very first exercise we had. Not assignment, but just exercise. So I went out and got a big one so I can keep making things fresh and pastel. I just want to have fun. I guess I will flip the camera angle for you. Fine! So I have a 16 by 16 stretch canvas here, and I have my palette. There is some gouache on it, so I'm gonna tread lightly because gouache does reactivate, but I'm just gonna do my best. I think, basically, if you haven't seen the video that I keep talking about, it's a type of abstract painting where you kind of just throw color on the canvas and you move it around and you have fun with line and shape and especially color. This is mostly a color thing, but I just want to kind of have a party, I'm gonna slap a little bit of pink in several spots because I know that I'll want it to be pretty predominant. Oh, hi. 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 And maybe hi. This is very stressful. I have no idea how it's gonna really turn out, but I think I want a bright, maybe red. Oh, that is a little gross. I don't like that there's a flesh color mixed in with the red. It looks like some sort of horrible accident. But maybe I'll do some red. Oh, okay. More red than I really wagered for, but we're gonna work with it. Maybe I'll mix a nice peach. I'm trying to mix with this palette knife, and I definitely am not using the right kind of palette for this. This is for flat palettes, I'd imagine, but I'm just gonna slap some of this weird kind of peachy, yellowy sunshine color on here. Maybe I'll do my first little Gadish. Ooh, I'm an artist. Can I start squishing stuff? Oh my god, the power is mine. Oh, I don't know if I like that. Oh, I'm stressed out now. Okay, so far this is the ugliest thing I've ever done. And I need to stop immediately. But not before I put some of the ugliness over here so it is at least spread out. I'm here too now. Oh, that's almost looking like art. I need like a turquoise blue. Okay, actually that's kind of pretty. I need to like have some variety in my line direction. Okay, I still don't quite like how extremely like mustardy this transition is. Okay, well this is, I don't know if I like it. It's kind of sad. I have bright palm green. Let me crack this puppy open and see what we got. Should I add like geometric shapes over it when I'm done to give that extra spooky art vibe? Okay, I'm gonna splat some green there. I actually like that color as it is. I don't know why I didn't put this right on the canvas. Why did I do that? Okay, this paint is gross. Ooh, we're getting some like Mystery Machine vibes over here. This is sponsored by Scooby-Friggin-Doo. Should I like mix these upward or maybe I'll do like a... Oh, that did not do anything. Okay, never mind. Maybe the green is not being as much of a shining star as he could be. Can I be an absolute savage and just like gloop it on? You got this. You have the power to be great. Okay, the green is a little like YTV 3 big hairy thumbs up, but that's okay. Okay, now I feel like there needs to be more yellow over here. Okay, I don't know if I like how this looks. Let me try to do like a cheeky little whoop. I feel like painting is like kind of magical. Like I'm not very good at it, but it's just such a wonderful medium. Like, is there anything more pure than sitting down with your friggin' paints and just like having the time of your life? If you're wondering if this is satisfying, it's like super duper satisfying. And I hope it's satisfying for you too. Okay, I know you can't see this very well, but I'm gonna attempt to mix some like peach. So I'm gonna put a wee bit of pink and a itty bitty bit of yellow. And this is like a pastel yellow, so it already has stuff in it. Maybe I'll use my fan brush and I will give the palette knife like a sec to breathe. Oh yes, I think this is my color. Okay, it is reactivating the gouache, so that's a little stressful. And I don't know why I did this because I knew that would happen. I think the red needs to be soothed. I still want it there. I think I just want him to have a bit of a seat. At least I mixed the peach over the red so it kind of helps it like blend in. Okay, it does slightly look like damaged flesh. Okay, I do not like the slightly terrifying path this has taken. What about some ocean breeze? I think maybe that will help. Okay, I like the ocean breeze, I do. Maybe I'll like kind of lightly go over him because I really like how that looks. So I want them to be pretty bold. Yeah, maybe I'll go across it vertically. I think that helped. I think it looks kind of almost like a cool tartan pattern now. Okay, I have Hurricane by Panic at the Disco in my head because Steve really likes Panic and he like got me listening to them. And it keeps turning into the Kim Possible theme. Like after the chorus, I think, where he's like, you'll dance to anything, it keeps going into call me, beat me if you want to reach me instead of the actual part. I don't know. I'm like, my mind is making remixes and honestly, I've never felt like so much of a musical genius. Maybe let's slap some white on here and call her a painting. There. Is that a painting? I kind of like it. Is it too liney though? Is it like, can you tell too much that there's lines? I don't know. Oh no, that's definitely art. Haha, I had to put it up. I had to put that up against a wall to check and see if it was art or not. Sorry. Because I'm a huge dork, I want to show you what the palette knife looks like. I just always really appreciate the aesthetic of like post-painting madness, like all of the freaking like mess on the palette and stuff. I don't know, like I would hang just this palette brush in an art gallery. But for now, I must give it a wash and then return for painting number 2. Here's the first one. I don't hate it, actually. I think it's nice. Maybe it will grow on me. It's slightly ugly, but kind of pretty. But yeah, here's painting number 1 being left to dry now. Okay, I just had a slightly genius idea, if I do say so myself. I want to try on this one, being experimental. I want to try treating this as if it's my palette and just kind of mixing colors on here and then moving them around. Like if right here, I do a bunch of white, some blue, and then like an inkling of yellow. What's gonna happen? Maybe I'll use a brush this time. I'm going for like a nice, I'm going for pretty much exactly this color. Sick. I'm going for the same like diagonal line thing, and I got paint on my freaking Cricut. I got this thing for Christmas, by the way. I don't think I'm gonna do a what I got for Christmas video. I know I asked about it, but I don't know. I'm trying to make more creative videos, and that one, I don't know. I had the whim to do it, and then I just really didn't want to. I'm sorry. But my mom got me this, if you're curious, and I love it. I haven't used it yet, but I've been looking up different things and I am super excited, and I have to paint white over that. Sick. These paintings, I hope, if they're okay and not terrible, I want them to be on either side of my TV, so it's like a very visible place. This looks like the Dixie cup design, first of all. Didn't mean to do that. And then what if I took like a yellow and I put a tiny bit of yellow and then a bit of white and just go for like a nice muted pastel-y yellow. And I'm gonna try my baby fan brush here, and I'm gonna mix up basically and make scrambled friggin' eggs. I like how you're seeing like the tooth of the canvas against these brushes. I guess, you know, a palette knife wouldn't really give you that. Okay, I don't like how crisscrossy this is. It looks like a friggin' hashtag. I'm gonna throw in some of this friend, see what the frig he does. Honestly, that kind of looks cool like that. Okay, something is happening here. It needs a bit more like punch than that one has. This is glitter paint. Am I gonna be that guy? You know what? I'm gonna do it. It probably won't show up, but I'm gonna put some goddamn glitter on here because I'm not in school and no one can tell me that I can't put glitter on my painting. I'm just kidding. I respect boundaries. But I'll always ask if I can do it in color if it's a black and white. Usually the answer is no. I just gotta check. Oh my god, I forgot I had a mug of Nestea. God bless. God bless tea. Okay, I'm very nervous about this and I feel like it's not going to do very much. Oh, wait, no, that's a color. I thought it was gonna be like almost clear. Oh, I kind of like that like drizzled weirdly. Let's bring back Mr. Palette Knife. Oh, can you see the glitter though? Yeah, okay, this is maybe looking more like a fun Easter experience now. I don't think I'm brave enough to mix a new color on it now because I feel like we are running out of like precious space and I kind of like how it's looking. So I might throw in some pure ass, bright ass yellow. Maybe like a wee bit here. And a little more over there. What? I guess I'm there now. And we're gonna knife him in. I think this might help brighten it up. Okay, well, a lot apparently. Okay, never mind. The yellow and purple together is making a really ugly color. I should know that. I know how the color wheel works, but I didn't use my brain. I think I can salvage this with a little bit of white. And if I just like ever so lightly make it almost opaque, that would be sick. I would wager that that one is as done as it's going to be. I think I like this one too. It's definitely more pastel-y. It's more like 80s. I don't know. I like the brightness of the red in the other one, but this one definitely is giving me like Dixie cup vibes for some reason. All right, there's our second one. I feel like it looks nicer in real life. The way that the light is reflecting it is a little weird, but of course we will also see the truth whenever it is dry. So here is abstracty, non-representational knife palette painting thing number 2. Anyway, you guys, I love you so much, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun doing it. Let me know if you want me to do more art, craft, DIY type videos. This one was pretty easy. I find I always get inspired to do DIY videos, and then it's like filming and changing angles and getting the perfect footage of sewing a zipper or whatever. It starts to like stress me out, but I think that's the kind of content that I would like to be doing a little more of, just because so much of my daily life is based around art anyway, and because art is fun and pure and I want to share it with the world. I love you guys all so much, and I will see you in the next video, which is not this one because this one is over. Bye!